Exciting softball played at the Decorah region this weekend. St. Kate's ends up second place here at the regional. Head coach Colleen Powers joining us. And Coach, talk about game number one. Megan Lindenfelser goes in the circle, and she was throwing darts. You guys got the victory and forced championship game number two. How'd you get it done?
You know, that's been our MO all season, backs against the wall. We know how to get it done. We were comfortable in the situation because our conference put us in that same situation last weekend. So we knew what we had to do, and we put together a great offensive performance.
And game number two, had your chances. You put a lot of pressure on Luther. Luther, to their credit, made a heck of a lot of defensive plays, as did your squad. Talk about game number two. A lot of ebbs and flows to it.
Yeah, that's good softball. It's fun to watch. Those kids, from both teams put on a show today, and what fun to be a part of it on the field. I know that from our end we were one swing away from a different outcome and changing the game. That's why I love my group, and they did a great job this year. Down to the very last pitch, we'll make that team sweat.
And you're in your third year here in the program. You took over 3 years ago. You're in the NCAA tournament this year, and a whisker away from getting to the Super Regional. Obviously, things moving in the right direction. You have to feel good about that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm so proud to be at St. Kate's and of my 15 ball players who are good enough to advance. And we hope that we push Luther to go win the whole thing, because that's what they're capable of doing. And I know my crew would be as well. But, I couldn't be more proud that, at St. Kate's at this point we're on the map. And, we're on the map in a big way. And that is a tribute to the talent and chemistry of the 15 ball players that came here today.
And 13 of those return for next year and years to come. But 2 seniors you got to say goodbye to. How key have they been in turning things around for you?
That's been, they've put their stamp on our program. They chose us, and I couldn't have been more lucky to have them represent our program and our university.
And with the kids you got coming back, you got to be excited. Maybe take a little bit of a break, but next February can't come soon enough.
Absolutely, and there's no such thing as a break. We start planning on the bus ride home, so I'm so proud of what we've accomplished. But my eyes are forward and ready to get the next pitch.
And I know this is definitely not the last time D3 softball in this part of the world will hear from St. Kate's. A great weekend for you guys, Coach. Congratulations on a great performance and very entertaining softball throughout the weekend.
Thank you, and good luck to Luther.
Colleen Powers after the St. Kate's performance here at the Decorah Regional of the NCAA Division III softball tournament.